ladies and gentlemen, I, KageKaze, have finally risen to the pantheon of the gods, or been just selected to play Hearthstone beta. You know, after hundreds of other people have already gotten into it. Yay! I'm not complaining, trust me. Yes, Hearthstone. I know minimal about this game. I honestly have intentionally avoided really watching much on it. Well, I suppose I shouldn't say intentionally. I've been kind of thinking about it, but never really sat down to do it. But hey, here we go. Hearthstone, the collectible card game by Blizzard. Based in the World of Warcraft, which, you know, was kind of odd since they had a World of Warcraft collectible card game out there, a physical one, but shortly after the announcement of this, they said, you know, we're going to get rid of that. So I guess this is kind of the replacement, but this is kind of cool. I've not played very many collectible card games. Honestly, I never got into Magic, which was kind of odd, I guess, but okay, I'll admit it. My first collectible card game was Pokemon. So as I was, you know, growing up, I got into the show, and then of course got into the card game eventually, and this was my introduction to collectible card games. I eventually played a little bit of Magic the Gathering online when the very first online version of Magic the Gathering came out years ago, and that was kind of fun. And so I figured out how all these card games work, and oh, that is cool. And, you know, I've had fun with it, so I know a bit about how these games work, so I'm not completely ignorant to how just the general collectible card game system works. But, of course, I haven't played this one yet, so we'll have to see what kind of rules I don't know about. Now, the other thing being that this is an online game, and it decides to use that to its advantage, from what I understand. So there are features of the game that you really couldn't pull off in a true, like, physical card game, because you'll have, like, special abilities, and you have character classes and things like that. You know, I gotta say, just looking at this, there's something about games that Blizzard makes. You ever just get that visceral feeling of just something feels right? The interface feels right. You know, the abilities that you have and things like that just always feel good. Just here, I'm starting up the game for the first time, and I haven't unlocked anything, and it's just like, hey, here's your free cards. And it just has this thing where I can pick it up, and it's, you know, an object. You know, it's not just a thing on the screen. You know, it's got some kind of weight and heft to it. That's, I don't know, there's just something about the way they do these things. So let's... Ooh, pretty.
Oh, a new challenger. It's Jaina Proudmoore, the mage.
Really?
Who will accept this challenge? Oh, the Scourge of Elwyn. Hogger the Knoll. Gather round, gather round.
Oh my goodness. Hogger. Why is it always Hogger? Seriously. He is the level 1 raid boss of WoW. You cannot defeat Hogger. Ever. Oh, man. Alright. Play minion uses it. Okay, so...
Let the battle begin!
Yeah, right back at you, buddy.
Bring
Oh
it
dear.
on.
Alright.
Need
Okay.
some minions to fight for me.
I can pretty much get an idea of how this works. So we've got attack and health. Okay, yeah, I mouse. So that's beautiful. I just love the way they do this. Now, I remember a time when Blizzard didn't have all the best tooltips in, like, say, World of Warcraft, and they made it an effort to fix the tooltips in their games, and you can see that it carries on into many other games, Diablo and now Hearthstone here. So I already knew what these were from having a bit of experience with it, but at least I can mouse over and see, hey, good, okay, I know this is a creature. He's 2/1, so 2 attack, 1 health. Let's see, Hogger's only got 10 health. What is this? Mana crystals. When your turn starts, you gain a new crystal and you find it. Okay. Now, what I did notice when Hogger summoned this creature, there was kind of the Z's, so it shows that he's got what other games would call summon sickness. You put him out into the field and he's asleep for that turn, so you can't use him the same turn. If he could have done 2 damage to my health pool. Alright, well, I got a Murloc. Murloc. Who has a 2 attack, 1 health, which will obviously kill his... whatever it is. Can I click on it to see what it is? I guess it's just a Hogger. Alright. So, minion, click. Oh, that's... Oh, that's... I'm sorry, but again, the whole thing about the way the game feels. So right-click apparently cancels. You click on the card and it actually flies around the screen, and it will fly according to the direction you drag it. That's pretty cool. So, does positioning matter? I wonder. Some card games do have positioning requirements. Yes. Joel's done.
Move, Noel.
Okay. I'm amused. Fully admitting it.
Well, at least he didn't play a card this turn.
Okay. Alright, now I'm slightly confused, though. It didn't tell me. Okay, so if I run out of health, I lose. That's understandable.
Another minion. Just what I needed.
But why did his attack bypass my creature? Is it because it has no defense? But the health should be defense. Now, typically, when you have a creature out, you have to attack the creature before you can attack the player. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am learning this for the first time, and I'm recording it for your, so you can watch me flail around and be a nub. Alright, so apparently I get 1 additional mana every turn, so instead of getting land cards or mana cards or anything like that, you just get them automatically. So I've got 2 and I can spend 2. This creature obviously costs 2. 3 attack, 2 health. Alright. Positioning doesn't seem to be a big deal. Let's just put him aside.
I've got you right where I want you.
Yeah, so there we go. Summon Sickness, just as I suggested. Okay. This one was played last turn. Attack with your minion. Okay, so I select my minion. Crush this Null. Look at that. Oh, man. I can't do that. Click him. Alright.
Job done.
Oh, they kill each other. Okay. That does make sense.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
In turn. I like even the in turn button's got a really cool just animation to it. Alright, so he just summoned 2 1/1 creatures. He can't attack with them.
2 cards. Ugh, he must have been saving one.
Well, yes, Jaina.
Should I attack a Knoll or Hogger himself?
Now that's interesting to me. Having the choice to attack either him or one of the Knolls. Alright, I've got a creature that costs 2. He's a 2/3. Let's go ahead and get it out there. And I have to pick. Now, Hogger only has 10 hit points, so if I were to hit him with this, he'd have 7. Now, the beautiful thing, though, is that the Knolls have only 1 attack, so they won't be able to destroy my dinosaur. So let's just go ahead and see.
That's not enough damage to kill my minion.
Alright, so, but it does keep track of the damage, though, so it's only got 1 health, so the other one might...
That minion already attacked. That minion a turn to get ready.
Yes, okay, he's going to have a 10. Right, in turn, flip! Oh, it maintains...
5 attack. That thing is huge.
Okay.
Kill this massive Knoll, or go for his master.
So it keeps track of damage between turns. That's interesting. All right. And that's another one of those things that, well, you could use damage counters in a real card game, honestly. But here we go. I have a total of 5 attack. I can go ahead and start doing a little bit of damage to this Knoll, so let's just go ahead and do that now.
I'm coming for you next, Hogger.
Oh, it takes it out. Alright, can't do anything else. Bring it on, buddy. Hogger smash! Okay.
A spell card. It
Direct
can only be
damage.
used once, so I better make it count.
Okay, cool. So, and with that, that's 6 damage, and he does 3, so Hogger should be alive with 1 hit point afterwards, so that's cool. If I would have attacked him earlier, I would have been able to take him out. So what I'll do is, so instant abilities, direct damage, cast. Oh, that's cool. Again, with the whole spell effect, so I move it out into the field, and Jaina casts the spell. And the card just, I'm just gonna play around with that because it's fun. I'm sorry, I've been waiting to get an invite into this game, and I'm sure I could go on a whole standard analytical look at this, but I'm just having fun with playing with the damn UI. I don't know why. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Down to 1 hit point. One null. Oh yeah, I'm scared, buddy. Oh look, a fireball. Should I toast him in style? You know what? I'm going to. First, I'm going to do that just because I can. Second, burn in righteous hellfire. Oh, beautiful. Cool. Alright, so Arcane Int, draw 2 cards. Got 2 of them.
Back to the stockades with you, Hogger.
To the stocks, eh? Alright, yeah, attack count, journey begins. So, Millhouse Manastorm, really? Trifling gnome.
Jaina versus Millhouse Manastorm.
We gotta roll the R into it. Alright, use your mana efficiently to crush the annoying gnome.
Jaina, prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Manastorm.
Annoying gnome, indeed. Okay.
I wanted to go first.
Too bad, gnome. Alright, so great. First turn, 1 mana, draw a card, 3 hand. Okay. So most card games you kind of start with like a hand of 5 or something like that. So in this case, we can see I really can't do much of anything other than summon myself a Murloc, which is probably not a bad idea. Now, I'm a little confused on the attacking. You can bypass attacking minions. So putting a minion down really doesn't defend me much other than make him maybe want to kill my creature. So let's go ahead and spend the mana. I have no reason not to, and we'll end my turn.
What kind of minion is that?
It's a Murloc.
Murloc?
Yes! Well,
This
you
card is
two.
incredible. Just you wait until I get some more mana.
Ah, my mana has been restored.
Indeed. I like, you know, it's one of those things where I haven't played like the newer Magic the Gathering games, but I kind of like the fact that there's like voice into it and things like that to kind of make it more interesting. What do I have? That's a cost of 3, so I can't play it. Other minions get an additional attack, so that'll be good to play on my next turn when I have 3 mana. I can't cast that, that takes 4, so all I can really do is summon a Bloodfin Raptor. Just go ahead and do that now. No reason not to, because I don't have... I've got an instant spell, but I can't spend it, so... Take that, gnome!
Stop attacking me!
No!
I'm trying to win this game!
Well, you're going to fail.
Another mana! Here it comes!
Seriously?
You know what this feels like?
What?
Winning! Duh!
Alright, so... You can have up to 10 cards in your hand. Okay, so there is a hand size. Arcane Int, that takes all my mana to draw 2 cards. I don't want to do that. Now, Arcane Explosion I wasn't expecting. That's kind of sucks. Killed my Murloc, but that's okay. I can get a Raid Leader now to give myself +1 attack on my existing creature, which is probably a good idea. So let's go ahead and get the Raid Leader out there. He goes from a 3-1 to a 4-1. He can attack because he was summoned last turn, so let's do that now.
Yeah! Watch the mustache!
You face
Love
Jaina.
this.
Oh, you bastard. River Crocolisk. Okay. So that takes 2 mana. If I do that, I can't do anything else, because that takes 3, that takes 4. I've only got 1 minion out. Even if I summon him, I can't use him, so my raid leader is probably going to die to another Arcane Explosion. God, I remember the days of casting Arcane Explosion over and over again. Yeah, those were the days. Alright, so, Fireball. I could cast a Fireball, do 6 damage to him. Do quite a bit of damage. Or get another minion out. Well, this one's got 3 health, so he can go through a few explosions, so I'm going to get another minion out instead.
Hit it very hard.
Yeah.
Done.
I didn't want to do this.
I have 10 mana.
Really? He's telegraphing that he needs 10 mana to kill me.
Hurry! I can't wait to play this card. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
It's not gonna happen, Gnome. Seriously. Alright, so what I can do is, I can of course do that. I can play my Bloodfin Raptor. Might not be a bad idea. I can do 5 damage to him already. I can almost kill him. I can bring him down to 1 hit point just by attacking with those 2 and using a Fireball. You know what? I'm kind of interested to see what other cards I have in this deck. So let's draw it out just one more turn. Let's use my Intellect. Just put it out there. A Raid Leader and an Arcane Explosion. Okay, well I can cast the Arcane Explosion. I can still put out the Bloodfin Raptor. That only does it damage to minions, so why? No, I'm not going to use that. I'll just put out another minion. I'm not sure how many minions I can have out at one turn. Or one time.
Hit it very hard.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
I just love the way they actually hit him. Oh, okay, cool. It shows on the card when I mouse over it that it's enhanced with the Raid Leader. So lots of information is being conveyed to me.
Jaina, I hope you like Doom!
What? Oh, he attacked him. This gnome, I swear. Well, I lost my Raid Leader, so I can always put another one out. And actually, I could play all of my minion cards. Hell, I could kill him. 3, 4, 5, plus Fireball. I could. Alright, I'm dragging it out a little longer, though, because I want to be a jerk. Now, I want to see if Arcane Explosion will damage him. It says only minions, so let's give it a shot. Nope, didn't hurt him at all. Alright. Fire across the port bow. Killed him anyway. Didn't even come close. These are the tutorials, though, which, you know, I fully expect. Okay, so what do I get? Novice Engineer, Battle Cry, draw a card. Okay, that's cool. Now, I'm unlocking cards.
From my lawyers.
Yeah. Ooh, a Brewmaster. So, by going through this tutorial here, it looks like I got a total of 6 tutorials.
Jaina versus Lorewalker.
I'm going to be unlocking cards, but I can't use them until I'm done with the tutorial, it looks like. So, yeah, I already figured that one out.
Oh, Jaina, it is good to see you.
Lorewalker Cho,
Show me what you've learned.
I will not hold back.
Good.
Alright, well, 1 mana, so we all know what's happening. Murgle Gurgle, baby. Murgle Gurgle.
I am not all that handy with swords or bows, but I do have many friends.
Yes, Lorewalker.
Oh, wait, what's going on over here? Oh, okay, game history. Alright, I can take a look at all the turns that have happened. I played my Raider, he played the Pandaren Scout, that's cool. Alright, that's nice to know. Alright, with 2 mana, I can do an Arcane Explosion to get rid of his minion, because obviously, if I were to attack with the Murloc, like if I pick him up now, I could go ahead and I can attack the Lore Master, or I could take out one of his minions so that I don't take damage. Of course, if I take out the minion, they both take damage. He's only got 1 health, he's got 1 attack, bada boom bada bing, and I'm done. But why waste an Arcane Explosion on a single minion when I can summon something else? So, let's put a Raptor out. And rather than do mutually assured destruction, I'm going to do a little bit of damage to our wonderful Lore Master here.
Job done. Even a single point of damage can mean the difference between victory and defeat. My respects, Elder.
Ooh, 2-2, huh? Alright, looks like he went after mutual destruction again. Oh, I've got 2 raid leaders now. This'll be good. This'll be good. Now, he does 2 damage. If I take him out with... Ooh. Thing is he can destroy my raid leaders as I summon them. Arcane Explosion won't really help me in this case. I kind of want to hold off. But I figure either way, I'm going to lose that Raptor probably. So you know what, let's just go ahead and...
Handle it!
Handle it? Was that an Anexia? Oh my god, yes, Raid Leader. Mini Whelps! Right. Oh man, the fact that I even get any of this. Alright, 4 damage. Do I do it to him or do I take out... Yeah, they're both gonna die. You can just kind of... You know what? Let's do it. Let's clear him out. No, I don't want to do this. I'm not listening. Alright, so he's got 3 health. I can't kill it. Except if I were to either Arcane Explosion or play another Raid Leader. Because if Raid Leaders can buff themselves, which it looks like they can, put him out. Now they're 3/2s. And enough to basically destroy each other. This is going to go on forever if I keep destroying his minions.
Yes, Lorewalker.
Alright, that's less threatening. What? I hate you. Alright, well, we're gonna have to make sure he dies, so let's go ahead and get a couple creatures out. And I cannot directly attack him to kill him, however, I've got enough mana to do Arcane Explosion to bring him down to 3/2, which means I could use my Raid Leader to destroy the Pandaren Scout, but I'm not sure I want to do that, because if I use my Raid Leader, I lose my Raid Leader. He doesn't have enough health. I really don't want to lose a buffing creature. Problem is, next round he will probably destroy him anyway. So, to make sure if he does attack... Well, I don't have to do it now. I can wait. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point. I can still attack. So, rather than attack him, though, and get destroyed and only weaken him, I'm going to go ahead and go directly for the player. I'm glad it tells you that. I knew he was going to do that.
Ah, you cannot reach me.
For now. After
Yes,
I destroy
Lord.
your troops, I'm coming for you.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. So there are cards that'll allow you to escape from damage as long as you have minions. So there you go. That's the mechanic I'm used to. I'm used to having to go through the minions, so this is no big deal. Now, this is the perfect time to pull something like Arcane Explosion to get rid of his, 2 little minions here. This guy will go away pretty easily. So before I do that, though, let's pull a couple cards out, shall we? Ooh. A 5/1. Nice. Low health, high damage capabilities. I could summon him, but I think I'm going to avoid that. Can't summon him. Alright, let's make this happen. Now, because he is now... Let me see, I could use the Murloc Raider to basically destroy him. In the process, losing my Murloc Raider, or we could do this.
powerful.
Bring it on, Panda.
I have made some new friends who can heal as well as fight.
Someone call for the doctor.
Oh, the voodoo that you do, man. Yeah, man. You're making me crazy. Oh, okay, cool. The Novice Engineer is in my deck now. You know, I do, again, the whole visceral thing. The fact that the decks are over here, kind of off onto the side, and they're actually being drawn, it really conveys that feeling that it's an actual card game happening here. Like, these items physically exist. Alright, Novice Engineer. Just give myself a card. Oh, hello. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Nice, and I can play it instantly. And it's a 4/4. Hell yeah, play that.
They'll never know what happens.
I love you. Okay, well, can't play any other cards. I don't have to kill him, honestly. The Voodoo Doctor, he's a 2/1 creature. The battle cry should only occur on the first when he's basically put into play. But what the heck, right? I've got 2 2/1s. I don't know if I can heal him, so let's just sacrifice the Murloc. It's a Murloc. I don't feel any sympathy.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to an upset tummy.
Really?
War should be a last resort.
You are naive, Lorewalker.
Perhaps.
Okay, I've got a defensive creature in the Snapjaw, 2/7. So I can use him to do damage to his new creature, but his creature is pretty hard. Two attacks would kill my Snapjaw before he died. So I could use, say, something like but why use Fireball against this creature? It's only got 1 health. But the problem is no matter what I throw at it, it's going to die. Like my Nightshade here, or my Nightblade. I don't really want to lose a 4/4 right now. I could throw that at him, and that card will go away because of the 5 damage. But it's only got 1 health, so why not just use the Crocolisk for that? So what I'm thinking, that's 4 and that's 3. I have enough mana to do 2 different things, so let's go ahead and get my offense going. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of direct damage. And we'll make sure that he can't do anything next turn. And here we go, 5 damage.
If you're sure.
Job's done.
You are very strong, Jaina.
Sir, you and your healing. It won't save you. Ooh. I don't want to do this. I'm not listening. Yes. Thing is, if I, why summon the ogre? Let me see, 4. I have enough damage just from my creatures, but I just want to go ahead and cast another spell. Dear Nightblade, would you care to do the honors?
You are a true master.
Charge? What's a charge? Okay.
It's been an honor, Lorewalker.
Well, let's just go through these tutorials. We'll go through these because they're pretty short.
Jaina versus King Mukla.
Let's see what this charge thing is all about. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm starting with 3 cards now. So I'm guessing the starting with 1 to 2 cards thing is just a tutorial. So my guess is that you will eventually actually draw.
It's King Mukla. Get him while he's alone.
5. Okay. Well, okay, that's cool. I noticed that cards that can be played highlight in green, so I don't have to mouse over everything to be sure. Let's just get my Murloc out there. It's not like I can do anything else.
Why are these monkeys throwing bananas at me?
What? See, now this right there is one of those things that you just really couldn't do in a physical card game. You know, throw a banana and it gives me a banana. But why is he... This is silly, though. It basically is giving me a 1/1/1 to any minion that I want. Why would you do that? I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can think of... I thought at first that that might be an attack to try and get me to get my hand full, but I can always discard them eventually, but I don't know, this is weird. Alright. Okay, charge is no res sickness, or no summon sickness. Great, so he can be summoned and attack on the same turn. Awesome. Well, I've got a boar that can attack on the same turn. I'm going to go ahead and place him. I've got a 2-1. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and use the banana that he... Maybe. Can I use it on him? I can use it on his? I don't know, it says friendly creatures, right? Yep, friendly minion. Let's do that. Give it to the boar. So the boar is a 2/2. He's only got 1 attack. So if I'm going to attack with anything, if I'm going to attack him with the boar, simply because he'll kill the Murloc. Have at it, sir. I mean, monkey.
You
More?
crazy monkeys.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Barrel toss.
Is that all you've got, Mukla? Just barrels?
I just don't even. Alright, well, I got a Wolfrider with charge. So he's definitely going out there just to be able to start doing damage right away. I can't do anything else, so... In order to kill him, I have to sacrifice either the boar or the Murloc. So I'm not sacrificing that 3 damage. Go ahead and say goodbye.
Taste my steel! Job's done.
We require additional pylons. I mean... That's pretty cool. Now, you know, you think of these kind of spells, like Stomp, like he just destroyed everything and did damage to me. Those kind of things you expect in a card game. Instant damages or AoE effects. What interests me about this game is the fact that these instants, these...
Someone call for the doctor.
I can heal him? Oh, I bet you there's some cards that I could use that to my advantage if I could heal him. Alright. Alright, so... Special abilities, though, like Fireball, is only going to be for a mage. You know, I can't be a paladin and cast Fireball. So this is something I know that if I'm fighting, you know, a person of a different class, I won't have to worry about. Which, you know, I like that the fact that you've got that kind of dynamic. I mean, now you had something like that in Magic the Gathering, in a way, because each different type of spell required specific types of taunt.
Kill that ape so I can finish off Mukla.
Oh, okay. Must attack it first. Okay. So, like in, say, Magic the Gathering, you had different colors of magic. Black, red, green, blue. And each of your spells required that type of mana. So, usually you would know that if I'm fighting a blue deck, I'm not going to take red deck damage, like direct fireballs. That's the closest thing you would have to class-specific abilities, would be in Magic the Gathering. But thing is you could mix Magic in Magic the Gathering. You could have a blue-red deck. You could have a blue-black deck. Oh my god, the blue-black decks. Yeah, let's just mana starve you and kill your card. Oh, anyway. Counterspell. In this, though, you are perfectly restricted, so I couldn't put that. Supposedly, I haven't gotten far enough, obviously, to know this for sure, but I shouldn't be able to use that with any other class. Alright, let's get the raid leader out there. And whom shall I buff? I'm going to buff the raid leader, I think, because I want to keep him alive. Alright, with that, in order to kill it, if I just want to attack it once, I'm going to have to just use that guy. Again. Oh. Ugh. Pain for Zul'jin. Alright, I think that would be a good idea, is to get my engineer out. I cannot kill that card. He doesn't have... I could use Fireball to take it out, but it's kind of like overkill in the damage. Let's get some cards.
You like my invention?
Sinjin Shieldmaster. Oh, he's got a taunt, man. Let's put him out on the field. Das Dingo. Excellent. Alright, so can I end my turn without attacking? Because I really don't want to hit him with my raid leader. I can. Okay. That time it didn't warn me, though. Oh, Taunt even takes instant. Oh, wow.
Hear something? I need a minion to taunt that giant gorilla.
Well, I've got a taunt now. Another... Wow, okay, so the Shield Master... being a 3/5, so it's just a very nice, powerful defensive creature. It's got 4 mana cost. This guy is just a basic, so it's like now I've got 2 taunts. So he's got to go through both of those guys before he can get to me. Alright, well, it looks like I can summon the rest of my creature here, and a little bit of a fireball. I think he's done.
Hit it very hard.
Hit it very hard and very fast. Yes, the joke is not lost on me. I need more dots. I don't see enough dots. Alright, Polymorph. Awesome. Transform a minion into a 1/1.
I don't think that's the last we'll see of Mukla.
Hemet? Hemet Nesingwary? Oh, yeah.
Jaina versus the one, the only, Hemet Nesingwary.
Oh, this guy's going down. Tell you what. I'm tired of your kill quest, pal.
Well, are you a pretty lass?
Watch your tongue.
Eh? Nobody talks to old Hemet like that. Ha! I go first.
Oh.
But I get an extra card.
Oh, good. 'Cause you'll need it.
Okay. So it's a offset advantage. You can go first,
This reminds
or
me
you get
of
an
the
extra
time I was
card.
stalking the great tiger, Bangladesh.
Oh, don't remind me of Bangladesh. Freaking you and your kill quest. Seriously. Right. Oh, sweet. I got a charge. Do I just go in and take out the crazed hunter right away? It will kill the boar at the same time. It'll kind of even us out.
A beast! I'll make a trophy of it! Hey, you're probably used to fighting against minions. Hemet fights his own battles!
What in the hell is that?
I have some tricks of my own, dwarf.
Hero power. Oh, okay. So new tutorial, new abilities. So not only do you have cards for your specific type of hero, you have specific powers. So I actually have a Fire Blast ability that I can cast each turn for free, it looks like. Well, not free, it takes 2 mana. But it's only 1 damage. I don't really... Well, I guess I have to. Because I have nothing else I can do. I don't have enough mana, so let's just do it.
Job's done.
Now it looks like I'm going to have another hero power, so I'm guessing each hero is going to have a total of 2.
Shotgun!
It's feast hunting time!
1 health. A perfect target.
Yes, indeed. But rather than do that, do I... Maybe I do. Okay. Let's do this. Kill his minion. Force him to attack that.
Tell me, have you read me book, The Green Hills of Stranglethorn? Handle it!
That book. I put that thing together. Now, he did not use his hero ability. I find that interesting. Oh, he didn't have the mana, so one. That's right. Okay, that cost him 3. So, all right, that's why he didn't do it. So I still have my creature there to taunt. Now, because I've got a taunt, I want to get some buffs out. I think now I can transform his raid leader into a 1/1 sheep. I don't think that negates his ability. I kind of want to find out, but let's get the raid leader out.
Handle it!
I can't really... Well, I can do the boar.
I'll skin that beast! I need a new scarf.
I think I... You know what? I could take out the raid leader, but I want to do polymorph on it. I want to know if his ability goes away if he's polymorphed. So let's just attack Hemet. Time!
Maybe I should go back to writing. What you want?
I can't... Well, you just ruined my idea. Except, that has Taunt on it. Let's see if I can get rid of the Taunt. Wait. I can... Again, you can self-target. I can just imagine there's got to be some sneaky way of doing it. So let's do this.
Oh, that's no fair!
It's perfectly fair. Oh, man. And it's got no ability. I can just...
Hit it very hard.
Bypass it.
Hit it very hard.
It's even...
Bow down before my huge bog creature!
I need to find a way to neutralize that thing.
Oh, dear. Well, that's what polymorph is for, because I don't have anything strong enough to take it out naturally. So, let's just do it again. I got the heart of the cards, apparently. Heart of the cards in order to take out my enemies. Now, I could sacrifice, of course, one of my minions to take it out, but why do that when I can use either Arcane Explosion, which I don't want to do because that's an AoE, or just use my hero ability and take it out myself.
Hit it very hard.
Fantastic. Ah, okay, so I see what's going on. His build is apparently a just taunt creature build with with him just basically doing direct damage every turn. So it's nice to know that I can only do this once. Like, I've got enough mana, I could theoretically cast it 3 times, but it won't let me. Now, how do I want to do this? I can still damage him by putting a Nightblade out there, but that only gives me 2 mana. I almost think I want to put more creatures out. Let's go ahead and get another shield out there. Got 3 mana left, so I can do a Wolfrider or I can do a Crocolisk. I could do Arcane, I could do this. Let me see. I could take him down to 4. That means... Well, I guess I could do that and then take him out with my shield, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's at least weaken him, because I don't really have any other ideas on the top of my head. See if he kills himself. Oh, wow. Damn! Alright, I'm impressed. I didn't think direct abilities could go through the shield. Let me see. Can it? Yep. I should have looked at that. It's my own fault, right? Okay. Well, let's get... the Shield Master. Let's go ahead and get a charge out there. I should have used the special ability to kill it.
Taste my steel! Ready for action!
Don't mess with Tusker.
Oh, interesting. It comes with a creature that comes with a pet. Cool. Summon a 1/1 boar. It's a 2/3 itself, so that technically makes it like a 3/4, but it's cheap because it's only 3 mana. And it's separated, so that means you can lose that power, so there's a drawback to it. I mean, the power is there, but you be careful. So, it looks like 10 mana is going to be the final amount of mana that I can get. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this, shall we? I've got an Arcane Explosion ready to go. Take out one of them and weaken the other 2. Let's get... I have 7, 2, 4... Well, I want to summon this creature, so let's go ahead and do that.
You'll never know what happens.
And I have a 3/2 and a 2/3. So let's go ahead and get the Crocodilus out, but he's got more health.
Thanks for bringing me a wee snack.
And let's do that.
What you want?
You with the taunting!
Handle it.
Oh no. That's not good. Ow. Yes, please. Oh yeah, fireball. You deserve that! And a Reckless Rocketeer. Charge, a 5/2 creature with 6 mana cost. Oh boy.
And that's the end of your safari, Nesingwary.
Illidan? Really? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it. I'm going to complete
Jaina versus Illidan Stormrage.
the tutorial of Hearthstone. I gotta tell you, I'm really happy I got into this beta. This is addictingly fun. I mean, it's crazy. This fight is totally not fair. Blame the terrible game designers. What?
You are not prepared.
Oh god.
I don't know. I just played 5 missions.
I'm about to die, aren't I? What's his ability?
I don't have any cards that cost 1 mana.
This will be fun.
Flames of Azeroth. Summon 2 2/1 minions? He can do that once a... What? This isn't even remotely fair! And the draw. Okay, the draw is obviously stacked. Frickin' tutorial. It's gonna teach me how to lose.
Feel the
What?
hatred of 10,000 years.
Huh? Oh. Let your hero attack until it runs out of durability. Oh, that's cool! Yay! Okay, okay. Could use a little bit of health. And I really could use the defense, though, because that creature... At least this creature will survive a round. Let's just put it out there. I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. What?
Stare into the eyes of the betrayer!
Again, another mechanic that you really couldn't do with physical cards. An ability that randomly targets enemies. I mean, about the only way you could do that would be with dice rolls, and that's kind of not easy to do, really. Alright, we can't remotely summon that. I can get a little bit of health back with my voodoo. If I do that, summon the voodoo doctor, I can damage the Naga with my special ability. That might not be a bad idea. And then next turn I can get out my Wolfrider. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of health back. Again.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
At least you're hurting yourself.
Behold the flames of Azeroth!
No.
It's hero power. It's so strong.
You know nothing of power.
Alright, I can destroy those with my power for the most part. Let's... It's a 3-5. I can hold them off with a Shield Master. Ow! Well, that worked. Oh good, I can destroy his Flames of Azeroth with Arcane Explosion. Okay. Can't summon that yet. I could put a minion, I could put 2 shield guys out there, but I'm not sure I want to do that. He doesn't have anything out just yet. 5. I've only got 5 mana, which means I can't do too much all at once. 3. If I summon out the Wolfrider, I can then use my hero power and just do some quick burst damage to Illidan.
Taste my steel!
What?
Behold the power of the demon within!
Oh, shut up. I'm taking him down. This is gonna happen. Alright, let's get the Shield Master out. That way if he attacks again, he has to do damage to himself. I've got enough that I can either directly attack, or I could just summon another... You know what? I'm not even worried about directly attacking.
For action!
Job done.
Just gotta pick one of those two. Bring it on, Illidan.
I will not be touched by rabble such as you.
Alright. This actually works out pretty well. Ooh. A 6/7 minion, hell yeah. And I can summon my Rocketeer as well, which is a 5/2. Alright, let's get the knife blade out.
Such arrogance!
Alright, that's only got 4 hit points left. I think I'm going to avoid hitting it with either one of those. I want to save those as my shields. Oh, you. Alright, give me a card, please. Oh, that'll help. Okay, and with that... I have no creatures that can withstand the brunt of their health, so let's get him out. Save my shield, I'll just leave him up. 4-2.
This one's mine.
Oh, you know what? I can still attack Illidan with him.
This one's mine.
Good, glad I saved my arcane explosion. Dear God, man. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, he's got 7 minions out. It'd be a shame if that were to happen. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I cannot believe it! You and your mage deck are unstoppable!
3 damage randomly split amongst enemy characters. So that's pretty much what he was doing, except for his was 5. Cool.
You can unlock new heroes in practice mode.
Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to chronicle this if, you know, I'll record some stuff, and if you're interested, by all means, let me know. That was the tutorial. That, you know, honestly, for an introduction, for just opening up the game and knowing that I gotta learn the game, I already knew the whole CCG, like, mentality and how all that worked, but I'd say that did a fairly decent job of letting me know. I mean, I could just jump right in, and I was just diving right into it. I mean, those battles were nothing, just having had that experience. So, I'm looking forward to this. Really am. So I have to unlock every hero to get the arena. I can go into practice to hone my skills, and then I can even play against human opponents here. I don't have any decks or collection yet. It looks like I have quests. You know, before I go, let's take a look at the quest log. So, hero levels. So you have no quests. You should unlock more heroes. Okay. All right. Can't really do much of anything there. So let's go ahead and escape. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Hearthstone by Blizzard. It is still in closed beta at present, but, you know, honestly, from what I've seen and what I'm hearing about this game, this thing is getting an amazing amount of polish, and I can't see it being too long until it's out. So, thanks for joining me on this journey into the tutorial. We'll see you next time.